So JVA stands for Japan's Venture Academy, and it's a student-run organization in collaboration with Shibuya that offers, at its core, a 3-month startup fellowship for ambitious university students around Tokyo to come together and learn how to solve problems in a startup way. So the vision of JVA is to empower young and ambitious minds in Japan to build a future that everybody else can look forward to. And the way we want to approach it is with the following mission. So we care a lot about this word called self-efficacy, which is the feeling of I can do it. And so we want to empower university students specifically in Japan to build entrepreneurial self-efficacy through the program. So ethnically, I'm Japanese, but spent all of my life in Germany. I've grown up in my entire life in Germany, hoping that one day I might come back to Japan to start something of my own here. During my time in Munich, there were 2 experiences that led most to what I'm currently doing with JVA. One of those experiences was joining a team of people who I was working together with at this student-run consultancy in Munich. And our goal was to build a similar organization in Kenya, in Nairobi. With a group of 5 or 6 students, we moved there for a couple of months and created this new organization called the Consulting Academy Nairobi. And then there was one experience that taught me how to build new student organizations from scratch. And the second experience that was significant for starting JVA was this organization called CDTM. Over the course of 1.5 years, we learned about product development, trend research, and other entrepreneurial projects. And the biggest takeaway from that experience for me was this greater sense of this word that I described before, self-efficacy. Because by working together with people who are super motivated to work on interesting problems, but also seeing a lot of graduates of that program succeed in the startup space in Germany and in Europe, I thought that, okay, if they can do it, I might also be able to do it. And so this entire ecosystem that I was a part of in Munich gave me a lot of confidence that I can also go out and seek my own opportunities in the world. And so those 2 experiences led to greater confidence and also this idea that, okay, maybe starting something similar where I bring together students from different backgrounds here in Japan and let them work on their own projects and discover their entrepreneurial interests might be a good fit for the Japanese market. So the way JVA currently works is we have this 3-month fellowship program, which is a more practical experience for students on a longer time horizon. And then we also offer these regular events about prototyping, different panel discussions, speed dating with startup people like investors and founders. So we have these kinds of offerings as well. Besides that, in the future, I'm hoping to build a greater community of students who are interested in startups who are also building JVA as an organization. For now, we're currently a group of 3, all young students or young people interested in startups wanting to make a difference. But I'm hoping that in the future we can gather a lot more startup enthusiastic students to also build out the organization of JVA. But there are different ideas how we can expand the curriculum to also cover different content. But that is kind of based on how things develop in the future. There's a difference between core members and fellows. So as a fellow, you're part of the JVA fellowship for 3 months. And as a core member, you're part of the organizing team of making JVA as an organization possible. To be a part of this core team, I guess the first thing you can do is just to reach out to us on social media and let us know that you're interested. Right now, there's no structured application process. We're firstly interested in meeting anybody who is a current student around Tokyo who is interested in startups and wants to gain experience. And once that interest is established, we can then talk like what kind of role you're interested in and how our time schedules would fit. But to answer the question, I think the most important thing is just for you to approach us to share that you're interested to learn more about startups and work with JVA. And I think startups are one very promising way to define your own path and to work with people you really want to work with on something that you really believe in. With JVA, I wanted to create an opportunity for these young people to build skills, build confidence, and be able to go their own path as they see it professionally.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're a student who is interested in startups and want to become the next fellow or a core member of JVA, check our website by scanning the QR code. And we would be really happy if you support us with a like or a comment. So I hope to see you soon. Bye.